Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. Good morning. I don't know why it's gone that far out. I don't know what's happening. There we go. That's a little bit better. I think it's trying to find Tupac's face in it. Might put my hand over Tupac's eyes because it looks for the eyes, man. Hope you're all doing well. Smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course hit that notification bell. So, I think let's call it. Shall we share it? Like, do we know? I'm going to move that in there because I don't know why you need to be seeing that far out. You probably don't need to be seeing that close either. Here we go. People are saying Derby at home. I think it is a newly promoted team, but they play in blue. I believe it might be play up Pompey at home. I think our first game of the season is Portsmouth at home, which, yeah, I think we start Portsmouth at home. That's a good game, man. I like that game. It's Portsmouth are a big club. Like they've been around for generations. Obviously FA Cup winners as well under Harry Redknapp. Been out of the Championship for a while now, but yeah, Portsmouth at home is our first game, I believe. Okay, maybe wrong, but I believe that is the case. So that will be announced in 12 minutes, and then we'll get to have a look at the full fixture list. But yeah, Portsmouth at home, I'm led to believe, is our first game of the season. So let's wait and see. Please smash a like on the video, as everyone's saying. Yeah, they're all paying the rent. Big up Tupac. Yeah, how long would they mourn me? Yeah. There's many more. Morning, Joe. I live in Portsmouth, and Portsmouth is everyone's second team. Well, yeah, I think it's at Ellen Road, which is good. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's Portsmouth MVG. I'm led to believe we will play Portsmouth first game of the season at home. You'd imagine it's going to be moved for Sky. I think, doesn't the season start on Friday the 9th of August? So you would imagine that we'll play on the Friday. I'd imagine we're set for the Friday. Leeds v Portsmouth, Ellen Road. Boom. It's there, innit? It's written already. We need to get off to a flyer as well, to be honest. So, first game has to be at home due to Magic Weekend for the second weekend's games, so ER isn't available. What's Magic Weekend? Is that like Magic FM? They're doing a weekend at Ellen Road, are they, or something? There you go, then. There you go, it's set, isn't it? Make sure you smash a like on the video. We've got 87 likes currently. 13 more, and we can get 100 before we've even started, so big up. Yes, Oliver, good morning, and chat. Hope you've all got your coffees. I have. It's not the best, though. I didn't give it the best loving that it needs. Rugby league, okay, see. I should know that, being a northerner, especially from Yorkshire, but rugby just, it ain't my thing. I once played for Queensbury Crushers when I was younger for my mate's team. Yeah, I got handed off in face by some guy from, what were they called? Began with a B. They were in the Bradford area. Began with a B. I want Bolden either, because that's up here. B. I forgot what they were called. But yeah, I got handed off in face, and I went, nah, this isn't for me. Morning, Joe. Sheffield United at home Friday night under the lights. They'll be touched to bring... They will be tosh to begin with. Get up with. No, no, it won't Bingley either. No, Portsmouth, man. Portsmouth's our first home game of the season. I mean, I'm going to look stupid now, aren't I? But I'm led to believe Portsmouth if Leeds United's first home game of the season. Big up to my man that sent me that. You know who you are. Thank you for that, brother. Yeah, but Portsmouth, I believe, is the game. It may be wrong. They might have sold me a dud, but I think it's that. Greeting towards great to catch alive. Big up to you, mate. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna ask my mate. He was on the stream last night. I'll find out and let you know. I got a cup of Yorkshire tea. See, I've got to start with a coffee. It won't be David. If you think you're sick of Sky in previous seasons, you will definitely be sick of Sky this season, because now they've got the whole new EFL deal. I think there's only going to be like 3 or 4 3 p.m. kickoffs every weekend. Well, you know, Leeds ain't going to be in that. Leeds are going to be on. your box. If it is Portsmouth, smash them for us, Joe. Good luck for the season. You will smash it this year. Big up, Jamie. Big up to you. Who did you get, Jamie? I'm a little bit envious that you're in the Premier League, but hey ho, we're going to win the league this time, so it's all good. Listen, we've got 6 more likes for 100. Get a like smashed on that, please. What is this being said, Joe, regarding us having a maximum of games on Sky? I don't know what that means, mate. I nearly called you babe then, Professor. Yeah, I nearly called you babe there. We'll get into it. Wait, does anyone want to talk England, or should we not even bother? Should we not do that? Newcastle. Oh, you're on about Southampton. I thought you were about me. We ain't got Newcastle, Ethan. Yeah, you've got your mug of coffee ready to go, Jay. Big up to you. We only have a max of 24 games on Sky. Oh, so they're only allowed to give you 24, are they? Fair. Joe, the Sky Sports said they won't mess with Leeds fixtures as they have done in previous seasons, meaning that Leeds matches won't be shown live on Sky as much as previous seasons. I believe it when I seen it. So there's an article. Dave says we've got this one. Dave, fixture day means only one thing. The season is drawing closer. Yeah, the season is drawing closer. Agreed, only 24 times on Sky this season. That's good then. That's good then, isn't it? For the match going fans, that's amazing. Big up to you, Thomas, doing a core workout this morning, listening to me. Anyone joining late, I'm led to believe, mate, it is Portsmouth. We have Portsmouth at home the first weekend of the season. St. George this afternoon from Thailand. Joe would prefer big teams up front, say where we are whilst window is still open. I think Portsmouth are a good fixture to kick us off with, but listen, they'll be coming up wanting to prove a point, you know what I mean? When was the last time Portsmouth were in the Championship? It's going to be a while, isn't it? So, I don't know much about their team. Late goals from Colby Bishop and Connor Shaughnessy confirmed Portsmouth return to the Championship after a 12-year absence. Is that the Connor Shaughnessy? Connor Shaughnessy, who was at Leeds United? He was rubbish, by the way, at Leeds. Let me have a look. I think it is him, innit? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Wow, what a turnaround. So between 17 and 21, he was at Leeds, made 9 appearances, went to Heart of Midlothian, Mansfield Town, Burton, Rochdale, Burton Albion, and then Portsmouth. Played 43 games, scoring 4 and getting them promoted. There you go. Connor Shaughnessy plays at Portsmouth. True who'd have exactly. A lot of people did, but yeah, it is him, mate. Wow. There you go. Just Kanu, Benjani, Tal Ben Haim. Who else was in that Portsmouth side, man? Kitson was there for a bit. Was Nugent there for a little bit as well? Jermaine Defoe. That was when Harry Redknapp was there. Peter Crouch. They had a mad team back in the day. There you go. No wonder, man. He's an experienced guy now, isn't he? Flying about the place. We shall see. There it is. Leeds United will be limited to a specific number of live TV matches in 24-25 after Sky Sports taunts a new £935 million deal. That was 25th, which was yesterday. In a bid to improve Sky EFL's offering, the broadcaster is committed to showing each EFL club at least 20 times, which will consequently limit the number of times Leeds are on the box. I'm still not convinced, just because some of the 20 times they show some of the other teams might be when they play Leeds United. You know, Yakubu, yeah. According to Athletic, all planned television fixtures during the first half of the season will be announced at some point next month. Okay, so we're going to find out in August what our schedule is. This is good. Kits won't be out until after the 1st of July, Kelsey. Just for reporting purposes, I believe. Games are still to be played on Friday evenings, as well as potential Monday and Thursday night offerings. Although fans will know much earlier when the fixtures are. All League Cup matches will be included in the bumper new deal, which means we'll get to see them as well, because it's been a nightmare trying to find Carabao Cup games, hasn't it, over the coming season. Yeah, okay, each team gets 20 games, but you just think, like, some of the 20 games of the other teams might be when they're playing Leeds. You know, I still find it hard to believe that we'll only be on that many times. We'll see. Feed the yak and he will score. Sky will probably make more money not showing teams compensate them and show teams like these, yeah. No, Professor, it's definitely a thing, mate. The yellow kit will have the smiley badge on. That's definitely a thing, which, I mean, that kit's going to sell like bloody hotcakes in it, let's be real. Don't forget to like the video as well for me, folks. We've got 124 currently. Get them likes smashed up for me. We'll have a look at the fixtures and then we'll go through some Leeds United news. In terms of today's schedule as well, I will be doing the 5 o'clock game for Ukraine versus Belgium. Lekaka, we've supported him throughout the tournament, so I feel like we're going to do that one. We're not going to do the evening one, though, so we will just do Ukraine versus Belgium, Slovakia versus Romania, because that group's all finally in the balance. They've all got 3. Points. That yellow kit is going to break records. Agreed. Because it's at least does not mean, yeah, unless they've said 24. I didn't see that in the article. Maybe they have. I'll have a read through it properly in a sec. Maybe they said only 24 times. Let's have a look. It's committed. Additionally, teams. Bam, 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 bam. Sorry. Should we have that? Why is that? Yeah. Why is it not? Ah, there we go. There we go. According to The Athletic, all planned television fixtures during the first half of the season will be announced at some point. I'm just trying to see where it says only 24. I don't think it actually says that. Or are people deducing that from, like, doing maths? Like, saying, from here, boom, 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 boom. Justin says it's Luton away. I'm led to believe it's Pompey at home, but we'll wait and see. I may be wrong. Is the smiley going to be the badge or a design? The badge, Chesney. The badge will be the smiley badge. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It will be exciting. Oh, we're getting some fixtures start to trickle through from people now. Oh, there we go. Has it been announced, has it? Yes, it has. It's 9 o'clock. Here we go. Here are our fixtures. Portsmouth at home has been confirmed, people. That is a confirmed fixture. Let me scroll in here for you. That's not going to work. I'll tell you what, we need to be on the Leeds United site, really, don't we? Let's see if we can get it on the Leeds United site. That's probably going to be easier for us, if indeed they have. Yeah, there we go. Let's get that up. You'll be able to start adding it to your calendar now, people. We can go through them here. Right, okay. Let's actually go through this because it's a little bit easier. Leeds United Sky Bet Championship fixtures today have been announced. They are subject to change, as we know. The Whites will start the campaign at Elland Road against newly promoted Portsmouth. Our first away game of the season will take place the following weekend with a trip to the Hawthorns to face West Bromwich Albion. A first Yorkshire derby of the campaign will take place on the third weekend of the season against Sheff Wednesday at Hillsborough. I can't lie to you, right? Straight away, 3 weeks in, that is a tough start. Newly promoted team at home, then you go away to West Brom, then you're in a Yorkshire derby against Sheff Wednesday, will be much stronger this season. Very tough start, not being kind to us. The festive fixtures see a home game against Oxford, a Boxing Day away trip to Stoke, followed by a visit to Pride Park to play Derby County, ahead of a return to Elland Road against Blackburn Rovers on New Year's Day. Again, Christmas festive fixtures difficult. Over Easter, Leeds are due to travel to Oxford on Good Friday and play at home against Stoke on Easter Monday. The final home match of the season comes in the penultimate game of the campaign, with Bristol City visiting Ellen Road, while the first match of the season, the final match of the season is away at Plymouth Argyle. Quite an easy end to the season. But let's have a look at the full fixture list in full. As you can see, we have Portsmouth at home, Saturday, August the 10th, which I believe will change, if I'm being honest, because I see that being your curtain raiser. You're welcome back to, Championship football. I believe anyway, but I may be wrong. But let's just have a look. Let's say it does stay for the 10th. We are literally just 45 days out, people. 6 weeks and 3 days. Just 45 days out now, so not long at all before we do get back into the swing of it. Then we have West Brom, Sheffield Wednesday, Hull City, Burnley, Cardiff City. I think between these two games we'll have Carabao Cup round one. Carabao Cup round one, I think, or maybe it'll be between West Brom, Sheffield Wednesday. I think it might be here. Leeds put up fixtures, another hit with Smile Badge. What do you mean? Have they gone again? And have they gone again with a new tweet? Oh, no way. Smile Badge top left-hand corner, they're saying. What they're saying? Oh, have I missed something here? Have they give us a little... have they actually give us a little sneak peek? Or... Oh, it's on the Twitter graphic, is it? Let's have a look. Right there. Where's Leeds United again? So they have. There we go. Look, I think this might be a little sneak peek. If you can see the top left-hand corner, Leeds United Football Club. Can you see that top left-hand corner? We've got the Smile Badge. That's got to be the little nugget, hasn't it? Love that. Oh yeah. I mean, I know we already know. We're all aware. But that Smile Badge is the one, man. That Smile Badge is the one. It's gonna be that shirt. That shirt's gonna bang, isn't it? That shirt's gonna bang. Yellow with the Smile Badge. Adidas ain't gonna know what's hit it. I hope the club are ready with stock. I hope the club are ready with the stock to make sure they've got enough in the bank, because there will be loads available. But yeah, look, as a month goes, 3 games in August, I think that's a really tough start. Like I've said on a number of occasions, we need to hit the ground running. But that's really, really, really tough. Leeds v Pompey is a Saturday, 12:30, according to Popey. Well, they did tell us that the YEP article did say that they will let us know within the first month when the games will change, and it won't surprise me if they already know. Just seen some already tweets. Burnley will start their 24-25 championship campaign under their new manager with a trip to Luton. That's going to be tough, and that's 8 p.m. Monday night, August the 12th. So it does look like the actual timings of the first weekend are out as well. So Burnley will play Monday night football against Luton. That's rock hard, isn't it? You don't want to start off both. Well, I'll tell you what that means. They're going to drop points. One of them's going to drop points, so that's good for us. Fixtures are for the... lunchtime start versus Pompey for Ellen Road. There you go. He's got a graphic here. I'll share this. This is the graphic. It's actually got us set for 12:30. So they must have already advised clubs, etc., what the first weekend is going to look like. So Saturday, the 10th of August, 12:30, we will play Portsmouth at home. I wonder who's got the Friday night game. If indeed we start off on a Friday, it might just be... We could still be that first game, eh? But I swear we have... there's a game potentially on the Friday. I could have sworn. But who else is there? So you've got Burnley, Luton. Who else came down? Sheffield United, maybe it's Sheffield United. We'll have to have a look. But Leeds United, I tell you what, we'll have a look. It might be good if we have a look on the EFL Championship Twitter page. They might have something. But yeah, there we go. EFL, Sky Sports have tweeted something with the EFL fixtures on. Let's have a look. That can't be... I don't know if that's right, because this is what Sky have got. August the 10th, they haven't got Leeds on there. I think we're getting moved to the 9th. Oh, they have, sorry, we're there. Why are they all getting played at 12:30 on the 10th then? Sorry, we're here, look. Why are they all getting played at 10:30 then instead of 3? So you've got the Friday night games, the Blackburn Rovers versus Derby County, Preston North End versus Sheffield United. So one of them is going to be on Sky. Then at 12:30, you've got Cardiff, Sunderland, Hull, Bristol City, Leeds, Portsmouth, Middlesbrough, Swansea. Everyone's playing at 12:30. You've got a 4 p.m. game on the Sunday, which is Sheffield Wednesday versus Plymouth. And then Luton Town versus Burnley on the Monday. So yeah, that's your opening weekend sorted. The 24-25 season will see the launch of new 5-year broadcast. All EFL fixtures set for live broadcast on the opening weekend. Love that. Everyone's on Sky. Everyone's on Sky. That's why. Wait, there you go. There you go. Boom. Love that. So is there a new channel, is it, apparently? Yeah, okay, James, yeah. 3 p.m. blackout still stands. It's fucking 2024. Get rid of it. It's not the Ice Age. Do you know what I mean? We're done with that shit now. So every game's going to be on Sky then. Happy days. Happy days. All games on live on their new channel, Sky Plus. There you go. That will be nice, won't it? Yeah. Should we get some score predictions in? Are we going to batter pot? I was going to call them posh there. The Carabao Cup round 1 draw will be 11:30 tomorrow as well, which will go in between Portsmouth and our second game, which is West Brom. 2 tough games, them, you know. Look how easy our end to the season is. I've still not had a proper look at the full fixture list, to be honest. We're bouncing around like a bloody jack in a box at the minute. Let's have a look. My birthday, February 9th. We've got Coventry away, then Watford away. Oh, it's quite close together then. Swansea, Luton, Borough, Preston, Oxford, Stoke, Bristol, Plymouth. Yeah. It's not as hard as it was this time around, is it? But then again, we got battered 4-0 by QPR. But I hear you, yeah, it's not too bad at all, that, is it, Tyler? It's not too bad at all, that. Steady 3-1, yeah. This is my concern, right, as a fan. I said that Daniel Farker needs to hit the ground running within the first month or 2. He's got a very, very tough start. It's a tough start, that. Portsmouth coming up. West Brom continuity, Carlos Corberan. Danny Roll, much better this season for Sheffield Wednesday, probably. Came in, did a great job. Will sign players. Hull City will have a new manager. Burnley will have a new manager. Cardiff City away, which is never a happy hunting ground for Leeds United. Coventry at home again. Did the double over as not wins, but, you know, remained unbeaten. That's very tough. Even then, when you're going into October, Norwich away, Sunderland away, Sheffield United at home. I'm telling you now, that is one start to the season. That's a rock hard start to the season. Innit? All the way up to Sheffield United, because these teams we can put in a spliff. Watford, Bristol, Plymouth, Millwall. So that what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fuck me. First 10 are rock solid in my opinion. Now obviously things changed because they might be rubbish and West Brom might bomb under Carbron this season, and you know Burnley might do rubbish, but to look at it on paper now, that first 10 is rock solid in my opinion. I think that's a very, very tough start to the season. And the pressure's on. The pressure's on from the jump, innit? The pressure is on for the jump. It is. It's a really tough start. But like you say, Jaguar have said, no excuses. I almost feel a bit harsh that he started with them. You know, I think it's rough. It does look like they've got these fixture changes in quite early as well. Like with that being on a Wednesday. But then again, they do that, don't they? Do they not? No, I don't think they normally factor in midweek fixtures, do they? Or do they? Have I got that wrong? I probably got that wrong. But the first 10 are rock solid. Really, really hard. I don't know, Christmas, what are we looking at? It's that first 10, and he's got to hit the ground running. It's like they know, and have gone, right, how can we create drama? Right, give him the tough start to the season, a really tough start to the season, and see how you get on, Danielle. See how you get on. That first 10's rock solid for me. Yeah. Yeah, but it is what it is. You got to play everyone twice, haven't you? Not once. You got to play everyone twice. We move. You know, he's in the job for a reason. Mikey, look, Mikey thinks I'm giving excuses for Farker before we've even started. Oh, so does Sean. Can I just say, why wouldn't you love Farker? You fucking mad, you folks, man. It's like you want him gone already before the season started. It's mental. It's mental. Oh, all the Farker lovers. What do you mean? We just finished the season. Oh, dare I say it? How many points? How many points did we get? Joe really is it's not that. No, it is, Paul, that. It is a very hard start to the season. Top by Christmas, 12 points clear. See you in the Prem and batter Pompey for us. Big up to you, mate. I hope you're all right. I hope the missus is good as well. Yeah, it's mad. People are already sharpening the pitchforks. Kill the beast. Kill the beast. Like that, sharp. I don't know what pitchforks, only got one that you peel like a potato, but hey, sharpening their pitchforks, ready to go. I know, right? Yeah, true. Look, you don't know until you know, do you? But I hear what you're saying. No let-offs for faculty. There's no let-offs for them all. Yeah, there is no let-offs for them all. But like I'm saying, it's actually a very tough start. It's not about getting excuses in for Farker. The Farker lovers. Who do you Farker? Do you love him? Well, yeah, actually, he's a really good manager. We had a really good first season considering the ups and downs we had, and got 90 points. Only 2 teams have ever done that and not got promoted. We had a lot of people that didn't want to be here. Imagine the pre-season having to work in them conditions and still getting a tune out of him. I mean, yeah, he did all right. Yeah, but you're a hacker lover. Get him out. It's mad. Funny looking pitchfork. That's what I'm saying. It's all right. It's like I'm peeling a potato, Matty. I hope you're well. We're expecting some movements after. Yeah, you would imagine. Yeah, you would imagine. I don't think we're going to sign anyone until at least 1st of July. Farker haters chomping at the bit. Get him gone. He has a ready wreck instead of Scottish Oats porridge. 90 points. Who gives a fuck? We're Super Leeds and we didn't go up. Is that what you're saying? Sean? Yeah, hopefully, mate. Big up to Locks. Who have you got? Stevie Cooper is your manager. Stevie Cooper is your manager. Stevie Cooper is your manager. Stevie Cooper. Hey, you guys! That's what I've got for you, son. Yeah, that's true as well. That's true as well. Farker haters still dreaming about Potter. Wake up, lads. Yeah, I remember. I do remember, actually. Big up Locks, though. Fox in the box. It's Locks. Stevie Cooper is your manager. Stevie Cooper is your manager. Stevie Cooper is your manager. Stevie Cooper. Hey, you guys! Yeah, we can win them all. We're going to go undefeated. We're going to get the points record. We're going to get what Locks thought his Leicester team were getting. Do you know what I mean? And Diddy heading to Everton. Dewsbury Hall heading to Brighton. Leicester being hit with a 10-point fine. But it's fine. You've got Cooper at the helm. And Diddy heading to Everton. Coon and Dewsbury Hall heading to Brighton. Leicester being hit with a 10-point fine. But it's fine. You've got Cooper at the helm. Hey, you guys! Stevie Cooper is your manager. Stevie Cooper is your manager. There you go. Have that. Can't wait for the smiley badge. Same. I cannot wait as well. It's going to be class, innit, Lee? It's going to be class. For those who haven't, I mean, I didn't pick on it because I'm dense. Yeah, I'm really, really dense. But I'm going to show you, for those that haven't seen, the little nugget in there because I'm dense and everyone else found it. But if we look at this graphic, we can see the smiley badge in the top left-hand corner. Giving us a little nugget there in the top left-hand corner. You can't see my mouse, can you? But yeah, it's up there in the top left-hand corner, look. So, awake it will be mint. It's going to be lit, isn't it? It is. Yeah, come on. Come on, Ali Al Smith. Like the video, peeps. I don't know why, Joe. I'm worried about Watford. I don't know why you're worried about Watford, the Yellow Brick Road, Elton John. Yeah. They also have the LUFC badge in the top right. No, they don't. It's called... They've got all Leeds, aren't we, LUFC? Oh, you mean the actual writing? Oh, okay, yeah. Fairs. But we know we're getting a smiley badge, though, right? We know this, so... there you go. We know this. Right, okay. What I wanted to do now is just quickly dart through some Leeds United news. Let's see what's been said on the on the news. Let's have a look. Real Betis, I move for Leeds defender Diego Llorente. Look, Roma have been doing a thing where they want to come back to the renegotiating table with Leeds United, you know, like they've done every fucking time that we were supposed to get him off the books. Like every time they've then come back to the renegotiating table. So it was music to my ears yesterday when we found out that Real Betis, who have sold the centre-back to Crystal Palace and one's retired, need two. They know Leeds United's situation. They're taking Mark Roca. Pellegrini's there. He'll know from Llorente. I don't even know if he's maybe managed Llorente in the past. He could have. Manuel Pellegrini. I think that's their manager at Betis. Yes, it is. So Diego Llorente looking to come in there. I like it. And it might actually force Roma into actually doing something, but if not, then they can get in the sea. But Real Betis are working on a transfer for Leeds United defender Llorente this summer. That's according to Marca. Hola, Macar. The Spanish outlet reported on their website that the defender is being monitored by Real Betis sporting director Manu Fajardo. The La Liga side are waiting to see what happens in Llorente's future and whether or not they'll find themselves in a position to fight for his transfer in the summer. Big up to my man Gary Paul, who says we have to play everyone twice, don't matter when, hit the ground running, and we got this in Daniel Trush. Yes, but we need to be off to a good start, don't we? Daniel needs it. Because, like I say, the Farker haters are peeling the pitchforks, ready to go. Don't worry about that. Yeah, so let's have a look on Diego Llorente. As long as he leaves, that would be fine. I think we've got this one now. I don't know. First time reading this, people. Leeds can hit the jackpot with exciting swoop. Who could be Gray 2.0? Well, it won't be Gray 2.0, will he? Because it won't be coming through Academy. What are they saying here? Leeds United, interesting teenage forward. Leeds Live recently reported that young ace on the radar is Glasgow Rangers forward Archie Stevens. Once described himself as an exciting player on the ball. Oh my God. What kind of tagline is this? Guess what? I once described myself as fucking a good defender. Does it make it true? What is this? That's what the forward Archie Stevens, who once described himself as an exciting player on the ball. Oh, really? Is that what gets you in? It's like Ali Dyer. It's like Ali Dyer turning up at Southampton because he was George Weah's cousin or whatever. They're tracking the 18-year-old starlet, but mentioned that Wolves, Forest, and West Ham. Yeah, so get that's not happening, is it? That's not happening. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. I don't see that happening. Yeah. Nothing in that one. I'm just having a look. If we've got any other news. We've been linked in an article there, but nothing there. Leeds battling Brighton for forward Edmund Bidu. Leeds United now ready to battle Brighton signed striker who's been making waves abroad. Brighton and Hove Albion are renowned for hoovering up some of football's best young talent, and it appears they are now in a battle with Leeds United for another one. Let's have a look. It says here, Leeds battling Brighton for forward Edmund Bidu. As mentioned, two of Leeds' best and most sellable players are wanted elsewhere after Leeds' failure to win promotion. Leeds have tenuously been linked with O'Hare, Bobby Decker-Reid and Sohaib Daryoush, but nothing concrete as yet. See, Bobby Decker-Reid staying in the Prem, Callum O'Hare is wanted by the Prem, and Daryoush is probably too much for us. And according to Sports World Ghana, Leeds have another attacking player on their radar in Sognadal football winger Edmund Bidu. Apparently he's been making waves in the second tier of Norwegian football. Brighton and Leeds have both reportedly made contact with Bidu's representatives, but his former who are currently leading the charge, which is Brighton. Celtic and Club Brugge are also in the mix for the 18-year-old who has a contract until 2027. Primarily a right winger, already has 8 goals and 6 assists across 17 competitions. Their season's already started, of course. This is actually his first season in professional football. Yeah, one to watch perhaps, but I have a sneaky suspicion if Brighton are in, we ain't got a chance anyhow. What's this one? It's like my title yesterday that I got shouted at for. Leeds United wait for transfer clarity, about to end with bomb squad verdict. Yeah, July. It's all about July, innit? It's all about July, people. We just need to wait until July, and then we're going to start to... we're going to really start to see some transfers, ins and outs, I believe. More so ins, sorry. We've seen all the outs. We've shaped it all about. We've done okey-cokey and all that jazz. Leeds should allocate the points Leicester got deducted as they achieved. Yeah, that would be nice. Smash a like and subscribe to the channel. I think at this moment in time, yeah, at this moment in time, the only real credible links, I believe, two players seem to be Alfie Gilchrist, which has gone pretty quiet and cold, and it looks like he could be set for Como in City A with Cesc Fabregas, and Liam Miller. I know that we all want Callum O'Hare, but I don't think it's genuine. Like, we all want him, but I don't think we've actually looked to maybe make that deal something that can happen. I don't know. I hope so. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? We'll have to wait and see. And if there's any more news later on, you know your boy will be here to bring it to you. No, Lewis. Somerville's not staying, mate. Just because we haven't had to sell him this before FFP deadlines, it doesn't mean he's staying, folks. Somerville is a high-ticket item that the club will use for reporting purposes next time around. Plus, Somerville's allowed to go. Like, Somerville, we should allow Somerville to go, like, just because it's last season. Like, he has no ill feeling. Obviously, I'd rather keep him, but it's inconceivable that we can keep him. And I think, like's been said, Liam Miller will be a very, very good addition. I agree. Played a lot of his season last season at left wing back due to them playing a back five. Hence why yesterday, when we had a look at his numbers, that's why it was comparative to other players. But he was one of only 2 players, him and Jack Clark, that had Archie Gray on toast. So you obviously have to look at that. I think he's a great pickup. A lot of people will be disappointed and want us to sign players that just aren't realistic. Players that will be on the way to the Premier League or will cost a lot of money. Some of the names that get banded about, it's like, yeah, but they're Premier League. They're going to the Premier League. Sometimes people think they're playing FIFA, and you have to have a little bit of realism and say, right, okay, Liam Miller will be got for a cut price. Can he do a job? Yeah, he can, yeah. I think, I've seen some takes saying Liam Miller will be good for bench, not to replace, and it's like, no, again, like maybe sometimes we need to lower our expectations. Liam Miller's a very good pickup, hence why Burnley, Sheffield United and Leeds are all in for him. And yeah, I think Liam Miller would be a good buy, and naturally people put their nose up at it and think that we can be signing more. Someone said Morgan Whittaker or Liam Miller yesterday. Obviously Morgan Whittaker, but Morgan Whittaker's going to cost you about 15 million. It's just we don't have the capacity. I say we do not have the capacity. So yeah, whereas Liam Miller's going to be a couple of million. There you go. So he played well last night against Peru. I didn't watch the game, but they played. Canada won, of course. So there you go. There's an article on Joe Rodon, but it's all just news at this moment in time. It's all just, you know what I mean? Leicester want him, Ipswich want him, Southampton want him. Everybody wants him. But, like, I think Kieran McKenna wants Jacob Greaves. I don't know about this swap deal plus Alcaraz at Southampton. That was mentioned last week. Stevie Cooper and him working with him at Swansea, but they've got Fass and Vestergaard. I don't know. We don't know. Yeah, we'll keep Rutter, mate. We'll keep Rutter. I'm not under any worries there. I think this is why. Again, Sam, he's going to be a first teamer, exactly, and I'm okay with that. I'm just thinking, like, some takes are like, oh yeah, he'll be a good bench option. You're lying to me. Leeds chase 12 million. Right, okay, can we put this to the... Listen, I'll be real with you. This is not happening. This will not happen. Adam Plosek will not happen. He's not coming to the Championship. It's another player. Leeds United might be chasing him, but yeah, I don't see that happening, folks. In all honesty, Hosset keeps getting mentioned. He was mentioned last season, maybe if we're in the Premier League, but yeah, you're not getting a player that's leaving Bayer Leverkusen. How old is he as well? Still young, I believe. 21-year-old, leaving Bayer Leverkusen to come and sit in the Championship. It's not happening. So yeah, I don't see that one happening either. 12 million is nothing. It is for Leeds United, bro. It is for Leeds United. And again, Classic is not coming to the Championship. Hence why we're linked more realistically with someone like Liam Miller. Yeah, that's why. So I wouldn't be expecting names like that. Personally, I hope I'm wrong. Like, it would be amazing. It would blow me out of the water, but I just don't see it happening, folks. I don't see it happening at all, if I'm honest. So, yeah. He's already said he wants to stay in Germany. There you go. I didn't know that. Genuinely didn't know that, bro. So, there you go. That's another string to the old bow of I know. Yeah. I don't know. That's not comparative to... like I've told you, he's not coming to the Championship. So I don't know what you thought you've done there, Sean. But 10 million for Joe Rodon's too much. People, I don't know if you're aware of why Sean's pushing this, but yeah, I've said 10 million for Joe Rodon is too much. But you always have to pay if you're comparing that with Hlošek, by the way, for 12 million, because strikers are always at a premium. There is a reason there isn't a defender bought by a Championship club that have paid 10 million for a centre back. It's not been done. It's not been done, Sean. Because people don't spend that money on a centre back. There's a reason it's not being done. It doesn't happen. For top-end players, yeah, Pirro. But not for defenders. If we can get him on loan, fair enough. With a view to a permanent. But we can't be spending 10 million on Joe Rodon. For me. Not as a Championship club. It's just too much. It's a little bit too much. And I think a lot of people think that. But yeah. Again, same as typical. It's not. I don't know what you're on about, Slink for Slink. You seem very, very angry this morning. You would like us to go out and spunk 100 million, from looking at your messages, but it's not realistic. It's not realistic. Yeah, it's a big loss, yeah. But 10 million's a lot of big layout as well when you can go get another centre-back for a fraction of the price that will do a similar sort of job, in my opinion. But we'll wait and see what we will see. We'll see what they've got for us. We don't need to get into that now. One last time, let's have a look at Leeds United's fixtures, people. Big up to everyone that joined this morning as well. It's been a lot of fun, hasn't it? It's been a lot of fun. There's your fixtures. So we start off in August: Portsmouth, West Brom, Sheffield Wednesday and Hull, followed by Burnley, Cardiff, Coventry in September. It's going to be a tough first start to the season, all the way up to the 19th of October against Sheffield United. First 10 games are really tough. We've got an all right end to the season where it matters, really. Luton, Borough, Preston, Oxford, Stoke, Bristol City, and finishing away at Plymouth. But yeah, there you have it. Christmas period looks like this. Obviously, you've got Stoke Boxing Day, Derby 29th, then Blackburn New Year's Day as well. All the games will be televised on the opening weekend as well. So we kick off 12:30, the 10th of August against Portsmouth. So happy days. There it is. Big up to you all. Smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course hit that notification bell. And if we have any Leeds United news, I'll see you then. If not, if you're watching the Euros, I'm going to be doing a live for Belgium versus Ukraine at 5 o'clock. So join me for that if you're about, okay? What guy? Anyway. Yeah, we could do that, James, but what I would say in response to that is Somerville was at the club for 4 seasons before we've seen this. So it's going to be hard to sign a player that comes in and hits the ground running. We need it now, not in 4 seasons. That's the point, isn't it? If you were to buy Somerville now, how much would he cost you? 30, 35, 40. So this is the point. So yeah, we bought Somerville, but he'd been at the club a long time. He'd played at the under-21s. How, you know? This is what I mean. We need him now, don't we? So yeah. Anyway, folks, I will leave it there. Please smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course hit that notification bell. And I'll see you in a bit. Peace out now. Bye bye.